welcome back. Starting another day of hanging wallpaper. Starting in Manning's loft up here. I got the first sheet on, which was easy. It's going to be a little more difficult when I crawl back into this little space back here, but I'll be hanging wallpaper all day, so I'll show you the finished product. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I got this and 2 bathrooms, and then that's it. Done with wallpaper.
So we get our other wallpaper in that we messed up.
Till we get that one that I messed up. And then we'll do that one. But after that, then I'll start painting our bedroom. So I should have just enough time to get all these projects done before we hit the road again. So we'll let you know how it goes.
It's just a normal day in the life here. I'm walking out to check on Jubilee, Treasure, and River. They're swinging outside. Still at my parents'. Ryan's out hanging wallpaper, as you saw, and yeah, I'll swing you. And I am gonna cut Manning's hair today. He told me yesterday he was thinking about growing it out, and yesterday he's like, I'm done with it. Can you cut it? So cut it today. There you go. And then maybe Ryan's if he wants to take a break. He's been wanting a haircut too. The older girls are about to make some sandwiches for them and siblings. What are y'all up to, girls?
We're swinging.
Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
We actually used to have a swing set just like this, plus another swing set at our big 5,000 square foot house before we moved into an RV, so they get really excited when we come here to my parents and they get to swing. But really they get to swing pretty often, or at least do fun stuff. We have a different backyard and a different playground almost every week, so that's been pretty fun part of traveling, but they still look forward to this familiar swing set like we used to have. It is 100% chance of rain here today, so y'all better get outside if you want to be outside to the kids before the rain comes pouring down. The older kids have been doing school this morning though, inside, so they haven't got a chance to come out, but maybe after lunch they'll get a brief chance before the rain pours down. I am starting to doubt that I have COVID. I mean, I really don't feel that bad, and I've heard most people with it say they had low energy, and I'm kind of spunky. I really don't have a lack of energy at all, so that makes me think maybe I don't have it. Just the bad sore throat still is really all I've got. A little headache here and there, but so hopefully just a typical cold. These 3 girls are professional lunch makers, aren't you, girls?
Yeah. I wouldn't say professional.
I'd say so. They, especially Tapestry, but they used to beg to make meals and stuff. Now I don't know if they like it, but I said, all right, I will hand over lunch to y'all. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And so now they almost always make lunch. Are y'all happy still to have the task or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Once in a while, one of y'all wants a break, huh?
Yeah.
And the boys will take over. Manning likes to take over when the girls want a break, right? Yeah. So, anyway, they usually make either sandwiches or wraps or quesadillas that they just microwave most days, right? So anything else, or is that all you'll make? Pretty much, that's it. Oh, meat, cheese, and crackers. Yeah, we do meat, cheese, and crackers. Usually do some kind of veggie with it. Are y'all gonna add some more veggies? Or?
Yeah.
And this is Bravely's very favorite lunch. What are you eating, Bravely? Seeds and baby sharks. Yep, she loves sunflower seeds, baby sharks. We call these squeezies, but protein and vegetable. And she's 2 years old, and that's her very favorite lunch, isn't it?
Look at the garden, and then go to the playground, and then you Can you swing me?
Yeah, I'll swing you at the playground. Let's go. I see the big kids got out here after lunch to get in some time before it rains. It was hot earlier and it's windy now, so it's starting to cool down out here before the rain. Okay, can you run to the swing? So cute. Bravely calls the swing set a playground because she's so used to RV park playgrounds. Okay. All right, Mama will swing you. How is it, Bravely? Love it? Treasure got creative here. Drove the little Jeep over to be able to hang from the bar. Probably not the safest, but I told her she could do it while I was right here. However, I told her she couldn't sit on top of it. That's what she really wants to do, sit on top of that bar. Don't fall, girl. You hurt yourself worse if you fall on top of the Jeep. That's why it's not the safest. Understand?
I'm it. Okay. Can I climb this like just this one? Because you'd be the right Get up the Jeep!
All right, I'm about to cut Manning's hair. I am no professional. My friend Cindy, who cuts my hair in Brenham Hair Warehouse, and she's really good if you're in Brenham or near there in Texas. But she came over one day and taught me how to cut all my girls' hair and the boys' hair. So that has been awesome. I've been cutting their hair for several years now. I'm not great at it, but do a decent job. Rhythms, who's videoing right now, is super easy. He's got this Chinese, I don't know, hair that's different, that's just so easy to cut. Manning and Ryan are actually my hardest cuts out of all the kids and adults. So yeah, they're the hardest in the family for me, but getting better. I sure don't do a fade very good, so I just end up going all the way up with my clippers. We'll see how it turns out this time. We never really know. You always like your cut, don't you? Yeah. Manning is not picky. That's the good news. He's always happy, no matter what I do. What do we do? 2, 1, 1. All right. He says 1, so we're going with the 1. On the sides, not the top. So these are the clippers I use. I really like them. I used to have kind of plugged in. They were kind of loud and crazy and you had to stay right by the plug. This is rechargeable, so works good. Okay, look down for me. It's looking very short, man. Are you sure we did a 1?
Yep.
Wow.
Remember you always say, well, let's start with 2.
You're right.
And then we go 1, and then we're like, okay, we should do 1, because I said 1.
That's true. Yeah, the 1 looks so short to me, but really we end up going to it because his hair grows so fast that it's grown out before we know it. So might as well start with that one. Here he is, looking spiffy. You like it? Feel better? Jubilee is hard at work building a puzzle. What's it look like, Jubes?
Balloon Fiesta.
The Balloon Fiesta, that's right. The Balloon Fiesta is the first place we traveled to. Do you remember that?
Yep.
In our RV.
I was gonna go to the balloon fiesta something?
Hey, we probably will again, but they didn't have it this year. You know why?
We'll have coronavirus.
Because of the coronavirus, that's right. So, yes, if they have it again next year, we'll try to go again probably because we loved it. Almost always you can find a kid listening to an iPod or an MP3 player at our house. They love music, all of our kids. Only let them listen for an hour a day by themselves. I mean, if they're in the middle of something, they ask to listen for 5 extra minutes or something, I usually let them. But I just like them to be involved with each other and not in their own little world all day long. But I definitely don't mind them doing it some. I think it's good for them. They love it. I wish I could show you them like they did, played musical instruments and sang and stuff for an hour today. I wish I could show you that, but all this music they do is copyrighted. They have written a few songs, or like 5 or 6 different songs, so I will have to show you them doing one of their songs one day so you can see them. I think you've seen them do some Christmas music that wasn't copyrighted, but I hate the copyright thing, but I understand it. Just that is a huge part of our life that we really can't show on here. So anyway, they love music. Ryan and I love music. Definitely a big hit part of our fam. Okay, I'm out here to check on Ryan, and this is our grid wallpaper for the bathrooms. I love it. Hopefully it will look good up, but I'm digging it.
So this is the 3rd time that you've walked out here and caught me like in the middle of fixing a mistake.
Hey, that's okay, as long as you fix them.
Yeah, I accidentally marked the line on the wrong side. I needed to cut out this side, so now I'm having to erase this. Was it yesterday? Yesterday you came out here and we had like a piece of paper, a whole piece of paper stuck together. And you had to help me like get that unglued.
Oh, yeah,
Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was bad. So anyway, and then the first time we were hanging that paper over there, you walked in the door. I was like, "Get out of here! Get out of here! You're gonna freak out," because it was not going well.
I was all, I'm just here to ask you a question about a charge on our account. I'm not paying attention to the wallpaper.
Yeah, it was a stressful moment.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty funny. Some things I really want to be involved in, and this wallpaper process is really stressful to me. So I'm kind of like, I trust you to make it look good in the end, so go for it. But I have walked out into a couple of disasters that are totally creepy to see, and he's needed my help with a few of them, so it's been good I've walked out. But yeah, he always seems to bring it together in the end and make it look good, so that's what matters. That first one, we reordered because it really just didn't look great in the end. Neither of us were happy with it. Both of us wanted to reorder, but I really don't blame Ryan for that. It was just really complicated. It was his first time doing it. I'm positive I couldn't have done it better. So, we just bit the bullet and reordered on that one and called it what it was. But the rest is looking great. Manning's loft looks awesome. So I'll show you. It's really difficult for me to get in. I will show you a picture here that Ryan took of the loft. It's finished and looks really good, and Manning is really happy. I guess we'll end our video here. We really don't have much else going today. I'm making chili tonight. I say we. Ryan usually deals with the raw meat, not my favorite. And then I do the rest of the process. So he will probably brown the meat for me, and then I will make the rest of the turkey chili. It's really good, and I will leave the recipe below. It's good, healthy, yummy. We add Fritos, make it a Frito pie for the kids, so it makes it not so healthy, but they probably need those carbs at this age anyway. So anyway, I'll leave that recipe below. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. If not, hope your day gets better. And we will see you next time.